All right, so I submitted there's a form on X that you can submit if you basically want to appeal your lockout. So I did do that, and I sent oh, you can't see. I sent basically a copy of that to myself, but I'm not going to show you that because I have like it's not an email address that I really use. I don't really use it for anything other than spam, but it would definitely dox me by my maiden name. And I don't really think I want to do that right now. So, but I sent a copy of that to myself and then also to legal. I don't remember how I figured out this address. Maybe I found it in their documentation, or maybe I might have just like guessed that it is. So I don't even know if it's a legit email account, to be honest. But anyway, I figured like who else would have that account. So I submitted that form and I made a copy of it, and then I also followed up with this, and this is like a big part of my main argument. So because if talking about like, hey, I want a traitor to hang for their treason, and if hanging is within the law, which it is, it's not available for every state, but it is certainly within the law. Or let's just say execution or lethal injection. Or let's see, what are the other methods? Firing squad, right? So basically, it doesn't matter how I said it. I said we basically want to execute Kamala for treason, which is not an unpopular sentiment right now, I think, if you're paying attention, right? I just don't think it is. And in any case, it's not like there's nothing wrong with saying that. If you think somebody committed treason and you want them like to be tried for treason, and it turns out that they're guilty of treason and that their sentence is the death penalty, you should be able to like talk about that, and you should be able to say, that if they're found guilty, I want the sentence to be a death penalty. You should be able to say that. And why should you be able to say that? And it's for this reason. This hypothetical family member of an 11-year-old girl who was violently raped and murdered by a criminal illegal migrant into the United States. If that girl's family got on X and started saying, we want the death penalty, we want this person to be tried and executed for their heinous crime, and we want that to happen by firing squad, or we want that to I don't think you can do that to regular people for like not treason. I don't know. Maybe it is a legal sentence. It is a legal death penalty. Yeah. So I mean, like you could say that. You should be able to say that, right? You should be able to say, look, this person did something so terrible that I believe that the sentence should be death, which is a legal sentence, and that, I think they should be sent to the electric chair. I think they should be sent to the gas chamber, which are both, also legal methods of execution. So basically, the argument that X is setting forth here is that you can't say that. A family member cannot say, I want, my family member's death like vindicated by a sentence of equal punishment, right? That would be unallowed unless we're applying the law and the rules unequally, in which case I'm going to have to start asking why and to what end and where's the line exactly. So like that's my argument. So I'm just like documenting this. I'm making some videos public, and I have one that is unlisted, and I have not given anybody the link to that yet, so nobody should have seen it. But anyway, that's what's going on tonight.